Have you ever been struck by a terrifying thought like, what if I lose control and hurt someone I love? For many, these thoughts pass quickly, but for people with harm OCD, they become overwhelming, constant, and deeply distressing. Harm OCD is a subtype of obsessive-compulsive disorder where intrusive thoughts center around harming others, even though the person has no desire to act on them. These thoughts clash with personal values, which is why they feel so disturbing. In this video, we'll explore what harm OCD is, why these intrusive thoughts happen, and most importantly, how you can manage and overcome them. What is harm OCD? Harm OCD involves recurring intrusive thoughts or images about hurting others. Examples include, what if I stab someone with this knife? What if I push a stranger in front of a car? What if I hurt my baby? The important thing to remember is, thoughts are not actions. People with harm OCD are actually the least likely to cause harm because the idea goes against their morals and values. Why intrusive thoughts feel so powerful? Everyone experiences random, intrusive thoughts. The difference with OCD is the interpretation. Instead of letting the thought pass, the person thinks, does this mean I'm dangerous? What if I lose control? What if this thought means something about who I am? This creates anxiety, which leads to compulsive behaviors like avoiding knives or driving, constantly asking for reassurance, mentally reviewing past actions to check if they harmed anyone. Unfortunately, these compulsions only reinforce the cycle of fear. How to break the cycle? Recognize intrusive thoughts as OCD, not reality. Label the thought. This is an intrusive OCD thought, not who I am. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and ERP. The gold standard treatment is exposure and response prevention. For example, gradually holding a knife while resisting the urge to avoid or seek reassurance. Over time, the brain learns that intrusive thoughts are harmless. Mindfulness. Instead of fighting thoughts, observe them with curiosity. Try saying, it's just a thought. I don't need to act on it. Reduce avoidance. Avoidance strengthens OCD. Facing fears in small, safe steps helps weaken the anxiety response. Self-compassion. Replace guilt with kindness. Remind yourself, having this thought doesn't make me a bad person. It makes me human. Professional support. Therapy and sometimes medication like SSRIs can provide powerful relief and help retrain the brain. Real-life example. Sarah, a new mother, was terrified of harming her baby. She avoided holding her child and constantly asks her husband for reassurance. With ERP therapy, she slowly practiced holding her baby without giving in to compulsions. Over time, her anxiety decreased and she realized she was a safe and loving mother. Conclusion. Harm OCD can feel overwhelming, but recovery is absolutely possible. Remember, intrusive thoughts are not a reflection of who you are. With therapy, mindfulness, and self-compassion, you can break free from the cycle of fear and reclaim peace of mind. If this video resonated with you, check our blog for a more detailed article full of additional insights and practical tools.
There's a valuable article linked in the description box that you can refer to whenever needed. Thank you for joining us in spreading peace throughout the world.